What do you think was kind of the second half issue, particularly?
Turnovers. Yeah. The whole game was third quarter turnovers. That they were trapping in the first half. We handled the traps beautifully. Got wide open looks, knocked down shots, and then second half we lost our poise. They picked up their pressure, but other than maybe 2 or 3 plays where they trapped Steph and got a deflection, I thought almost every turnover was unforced. But sometimes when you get sped up, you make poor decisions, and I thought that happened a little bit tonight.
Steve, what were you looking for bringing Schroeder off the bench?
Well, Buddy has been great with Steph, and their numbers together are really good. Just felt like, we get a little more catch and shoot with Buddy, a little more spacing. And I love Dennis coming off the bench for his ball handling, his defense. Obviously, he's going to play all the non-Steph minutes and then play some with him as well. And so that was the idea behind the lineup change.
You mentioned it a little pregame, but even playing Quentin seems like you're trying to lean more offense. I mean, is this what you're trying to do in the foreseeable future here, is to kind of try to find better offensive lineups?
Yeah, but it changes every night, But yeah, we were planning on playing Quentin post, regardless of Loon's illness. You saw we got him out there in the first half. Playing with a space big is it's a luxury, and it's something that gives us a different look. And Quentin's a really good player. You can see it. He's tough. He knows how to play. It was a great experience for him tonight, and I'm really, really excited about his growth and his development, and it's fun to see what he can do.
What's the balance like of playing with pace when you are shorthanded, not having a full complement tonight? Did you feel like fatigue played a role at all?
Pace is all about just the first 3 steps. First, the ball changes hands in either direction. First 3 steps, you go, and then you get the ball up the floor. But pace with poor decision making is not pace; it's just recklessness. And so, I mean, you look at the fast break point; it's 28-0 fast break points. So we didn't really play with pace tonight. We were just reckless and careless with the ball. But the first half, you saw with poise, with execution against the trapping, the game gets easy. And when you're knocking down shots like we were in the first half, that's what we're capable of. But a lot of things changed in the second half, and I'm really pleased with our guys' competitive fight. I thought there were a lot of good things tonight, but we've got to be able to maintain that level of poise and execution, especially on the road against a really good team. We got to understand there has to be purpose to the game, and too many just careless passes and careless possessions where it's like, no, that doesn't win in the NBA on the road. That does not win. So we got to understand what wins, and we got to execute.
Are you planning to try to get Quentin out there more often?
Yeah, I'd like to. He changes the look out there. He can stand out there and make a 3. He can pass. You saw how he battled Sabonis in there. It's a different look for us, and I'd like to give him some time here coming up.
When a team like the Kings is trapping Steph so brazenly, like all the way out to half court, how do you want your team to approach that?
Just like we did in the first half. They were trapping in the first half, and we picked them apart. It starts with spacing, and if as long as Steph has outlets, he's got to make the easy pass. I thought in the first half he made a lot of easy passes to the perimeter, but he also really found the roller a couple times, and that led to open 3-point shots on the weak side. And then second half, they did a better job in their traps, being more aggressive. And you saw Steph turn it over a couple times. Late third or mid-third, I thought he got a little sped up at that point. But if you have spacing and you get the trap and you get the ball out, this is the NBA. It's 4-on-3. We're going to get a good look, and we got a lot of guys who can knock down a shot, make a play. I hope everybody traps us every game. Just makes the game way easier, but you have to handle it. And you handle it, again, with poise and decision-making.